TFNN. Headline News Update.
Welcome, folks, to your 2 p.m. update. I'm Steve Rhodes, filling in for Tommy O'Brien. Right now, the Dow trading up 90 points. S&P is up a point. NASDAQ 100 off 41. The Russell 2000 down 5 points. Now, what we know, and you have a great weekend out there as we come into Thanksgiving. One of the cool things about this time of the year is that we know that we are in the favorable seasonal cycle of the market. If we first just begin, just to try to get a feel for the big picture out here, we can take a look at the last 86 years. Typically, the market forms a bottom in October. In this year, it looks like that bottom was October the 29th. And now the market should run higher into the end of the year. If we take a look at the Dow and get a feel for what it did, now I'm referring to the bottom that formed on October the 29th. What we saw this week was nothing more than a 618 retracement from the low of October 30th up to the high out here on November the 8th. It is very possible that what we have going on right now is an A to B equals CD pattern to the upside. That A to B equals CD pattern to the upside, that doesn't come into play until we see price close over 26,277 in the Dow. But if it does that, it says by the end of the year, we get back to the all-time highs in that 26,940 level out there. Now, if we're going to do that, what we're going to see inside of the Dow is we're going to see a takeout resistance. Resistance for the Dow equity futures, that is going to be 25,545. That's the top of its TAS daily profile. That's the number to be watching today on the close. That's going to be the number to be watching Sunday night when it trades and or Monday, because a close above that says that we are back in breakout mode to the upside. Until that happens, we're just inside a range. It could be from 25,545 down to 24,967, or even a tad lower than that. If we take a look at the S&P 500, we switch over to it, what we're going to see here is its retracement was also a 0.618 retracement out here. And it's very possible that what it is doing is forming an A to B equals CD to the upside. And if that is what's unfolding out here during this favorable seasonal cycle, we're going to get up towards, or maybe to, the all-time high. The 1-to-1 A to B equals CD gets you to 2882. 2939 is the number there. How will we know if the market's going to do that? Well, the ES Mini will need to close above the price level of 2777. That's your 2 p.m. update. Thanks so much for being here. Have a nice weekend, and tune in for David White. Take care.